Hi everyone, this is Cyrus for iPhoneAppsFinder.com. Today I'm testing ChemCalc. It's by the guys at touchapp.co.uk. It's, as the name suggests, developed for folks who are studying chemistry or are involved in the field of chemistry. So when you get a calculator these days, it's basically has just numbers and basic functions. And even if you get a $100 calculator, you are limited to what you can do, and most of those are for math courses and basic, maybe physics and chemistry, but basic calculations. ChemCalc actually turns your iPad into a chemistry calculator. So what it does is it has all the elements that you need, you're going to be dealing with, and when you tap on that, each of these elements, it actually grabs the molecular mass. So these are the relevant information we're talking about that you need to solve problems. If you've dealt with chemistry problems in the past, you probably know what I'm talking about. You're gonna have moles and molecular mass, and you need to know your elements, obviously, atomic structure and all that. So, and these, we're not even talking about advanced chemistry. It's the basic first freshman chemistry course that you take in college. They're gonna walk you through this stuff, and maybe earlier. I'm not sure exactly what the courses are now in America. I haven't been following. So this application has a pretty decent interface for calculator. You can add, let's say, H2O. So it does the calculations for you. You can grab and keep track of, let's say, common bases, common acids, and things like that. These are, again, we're not talking about advanced chemistry, but you need to be familiar with these for some problems, especially if you want to solve problems without making mistakes. You want to be learning these. As you can see, it shows the some of the elements that I've been using here. I There is a tap game, sort of a element an elements is about how you can guess, how fast you can guess. Let's say it's asking me to find Sn and how fast I can do that. Now, if you're like me and your chemistry is not great, it's gonna take you a while. So we have silver. So you get the point. You can change the level from easy to hard and go from there. It's just a game to play around and get a better understanding of the periodic table of elements. It also, as you can see, it's color coded, so it shows you what you're dealing with. Let's say you noble gases, for instance. You need to be now. A lot of people, for instance, assume that helium is gonna explode if you put it in a balloon, and so if you don't know that, and it's usually hydrogen and not helium. So if you don't know these things and you don't know that you're dealing with noble gas, then you're more likely to make mistakes. It, the app also provides you with the pronunciation of all the elements, and it's optimized for the iPad. I'm not even sure if they have an iPhone version. I haven't tested that. It, the iPad version requires you to have iOS 5, at least the version 2, the one that we're testing, and the last time it was updated was December 3rd. So it wasn't that long ago that these guys updated it. And when you're ready to clear it, just clear it. It does seem that the app only works in one orientation. I can't get it to rotate, so that's one issue. But then again, because of the fact that you're dealing with a this type of layout, it's probably the best to use it with the way it is. So that's about it. I wouldn't say that this is for advanced chemistry students, but it does act and serve as a good reference if you need help with mm, the table and the elements and you don't know exactly what they are and you want to get practice and you want to learn their position and all that. This application has you covered. So, and if you tap and hold, and obviously it shows you all the information, so you don't really have to use your book to look up this information. But that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. This application is available for 99 cents right now, and I'm sure that's the final price. I don't see any sale event, so that seems to be the final price. If you need a chemistry calculator, give this a try. Thanks for watching, guys.